Hello?
Hello? Oga? Oga, na me, my container, my wife.
Yeah.
Oga, you never still send the money. I don't quit
This
time,
guy.
but you never still send them.
I go send them. I don't tell you I go send them. I go send them. I just the week, they just the break for here. I go
Oga, we
send
need to
them.
clear this container. It's
Let me
very,
sleep
very
now.
urgent. Make it not go enter tomorrow, Joe.
Hello?
Oga, na me, in my wife.
You for be man for police station. I know say na you. I get your number. It's safe for my phone.
I still send the money. I don't wait time. We don't get time. We need to clear this container.
I say I go send them.
I never see him now.
I go send them. Calm down. You too hurry. Eh. Hello?
Oga, na me, in my wife.
Talk. What you want to talk? I dey hurry.
You never still send the money. I don't tell you that the last day.
Oh yeah, hold on. No hang up. Oh. Oh yeah, check your phone. You don't get a lot?
Chai! Oga, how you do am now? Before they take 1 week, this one na chop.
Make sure say they clear all those things today. Oh.
How you take do am, Oga?
Now wave they use for here. You want send money to anybody for Nigeria or anywhere for African country, now wave. Just download them, register. Tell anybody, download, register, send money. They know they charge you anything. Na free.
This one dey very, very fast. Oh.
And no call my phone again until you clear that container. Bye.
Give you a tip if you're listening at home right now. Try not to block the mic. Because sometimes people hear your voice muffled. Then it's actually Amal speaking, but it sounds like Nene
Oh,
Even better, right?
in your mind. All right, big shout out to everyone out there. It is 96.9 Cool FM. After Dark with Daddy Freeze and the Lobsters. And we have quite a lot to talk about. And maybe we should go on a break and come back. But first of all, let's talk about this. You know, there was a plane crash the other day that lost quite a few people.
yeah.
The Malaysian MH370.
Okay.
Now, here's the problem with that particular plane. Apparently, the pilot was depressed and suicidal.
Whoa.
Yup.
The pilot that flew the plane.
Yup. Was depressed and suicidal. And he has 4 bars on his shoulder that shows he's a captain. So the story goes, the troubled and lonely pilot of missing Malaysian Airlines flight MH370 deliberately depressurized the cabin in order to slowly kill everyone on board. Experts claim. You know what depressurizing a cabin is?
What is that?
Okay, for an airplane to fly at a certain altitude, a certain height, okay, it has to be pressurized. The cabin has to be pressurized. A human being cannot survive the atmosphere above between 8 and 10,000 feet, max about 15,000 feet. So they keep, even though you're flying at 32 or 33,000 feet, they keep the cabin pressure of about 8,000 feet. Just so human beings can live, can move around,
Yeah.
you understand, and not die of hypoxia. Now, what he did was he depressurized it and then pitched the plane up.
Wow.
So the moment he pitched the plane up, he's climbing higher, forcing the atmospheric pressure outside into the plane much quicker. Now, the funny thing is, there's something called subtle incapacitation. When hypoxia sets in, you don't know. You just smile. So you die smiling.
It makes you smell.
Yep. That's the thing. It's subtle incapacitation. You start to feel this tingling thing, and then you pass out. So you don't even know you're dead. You just pass out. So he apparently, if this is true, he apparently knocked everybody out on a plane and then nosedived the plane.
Wow.
So what are we going to blame this on?
Depression?
So you get so depressed, you don't want to die alone. You want to
So
kill.
you want to have some.
That's
neighbors.
murder.
Absolute murder. Now, electrical engineer Mike Exner, a member of the independent group, believes that Shah, that's the name of the pilot, made a steep climb to 40,000 feet before the murder-suicide. He says climbing so rapidly would have accelerated the depressurizing process, which I spoke about earlier on. And an intentional depressurization would have been an obvious way, and probably the only way, to subdue a potentially unruly cabin in an airplane that was going to remain in flight for hours to come. Wow.
Terrible.
Depression is real.
It is.
It's not a jobless. You see, when you hear depression, what comes to mind? A heartbroken wife whose husband left her. A young lady who's 45, no husband, no child. You'd be amazed that people who have good jobs, being a captain of a Malaysian Airlines plane is a great job. His salary is going to be a good salary. He's going to be able to have a vacation with his family free of charge once or twice a year to any country he likes. He is also going to probably fly free of charge for the rest of his working life. If I'm a pilot and I want to fly, if I work with British Airways, for instance, and I want to fly
You're entitled to.
with Virgin, all I need to do is show my ID. They'll let me in the jump seat. If there's no seat on the plane, they'll let me sit on the jump seat in the cockpit because I'm a qualified pilot. So a pilot can quickly go to London and come back with any available airline simply because there's so many privileges. So he doesn't fit the stereotype of a depressed person. But he was still depressed. So sometimes you look at people and say they're rich or they're beautiful or they have a great family. Why are they depressed? It's not your place to judge anyone.
Yeah.
The truth is, anyone could be depressed. Have you checked out the state of your mental health? It's not something you pray about. It's something you talk to a shrink about. We'll be back in a moment. Don't you dare touch it. 96.9 Cool FM After Dark with Daddy Freeze and the Lobsters. Daddy Freeze, by the way, should still be on leave. We'll
But
talk
you're
about
here
that when
now.
we come back. Any other moment, stick around. Okay, talking about cycles, one crept into Tiwa Savage
Oh yeah.
comment section.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so here's what happened. Let's be as honest as possible and let's read it all out. Are you ready, guys?
Yeah.
It's 96.9 Cool FM. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
You.
Very good, very good. All right, some guy called Mr. Ibra said, "Ha, this one don't flat."
Why?
On Tiwa Savage's post. Apparently, he was talking about her mammary glands. Now, she went on to reply, "Mr. Ibra, sorry boo, had to breastfeed my beautiful son. But if you wire me small dollars, I feel go doctor add implants. So until then, the person sucking it ain't complaining."
Oh, grrr.
Wow. Tiwa Savage went savage on him, right?
Yep. And I think he deserved it.
I feel like it costs nothing to mind your own business. It actually.
Yes. There are huge merits.
I kind of have a problem when you say mind your business on social media. It's social media for a reason. Anything that's on social media is literally our business.
Yeah, like
But
look at the
but
picture.
you just have to watch how you know.
So do you think he made sense?
Of course, no. He should never. I would never support
But you just
body
said.
shaming.
But you just
No,
said.
I would never support body shaming. I'm just saying that mind your business thing that you people say on social media is really not
No, but
realistic.
it's my job.
okay?
It's my social
No.
media. I post what I
No,
want.
it's social media. It's public.
You
we
have
are
yours.
all going to talk about it because you made it public. All right.
No.
It's like posting a picture on social media and you have the comment section. Why is there a comment section? Because people are going to make comments about it, right? So that thing about saying mind your business on social media is I don't like to hear it. I think it's just dumb. But anyways, on this guy's note, I mean, I feel like
The
the guy
leader
is,
of the hater squad.
No, but I think, to be honest, of course I would never support body shaming, right? And Mr. Ibra was really a dingbat, according to Danny Freeze, for saying that.
Yep. What's there he's trying to say that you're not saying?
But Tiwa's clapback, I always, God, I feel like, I don't know. She never ever gets it with her clapbacks. I don't know why.
No, I think the only reason why you can't.
Who do you think gets it with the clapbacks?
Aside you mean? Who else? I can't think of
everybody
anyone.
thinks I'm rude in my clapbacks. Everybody thinks I'm because I can drag your mother into it too.
Yeah.
As in your mother will be in the
Who?
village.
I can't think of
Tonto.
anybody
Palm
off
oil.
the top of my head.
Tonto gets
Tonto,
it.
Tonto.
Okay, yeah, Tonto.
You think Tonto gets it?
Tonto is the leader of clapbacks, but Tiwa is classy with clapbacks. She does classy. She's classy with it.
What do you mean classy again, please? What's classy?
Sorry, ma, define it. I may not know.
Use Google.
No,
right?
dear, do you seem to
No,
be...
you say classy. You know what classy is, so tell me
This is classy.
How? Because no, I don't. Then
No,
please
this
no.
is classy.
I feel.
What do you think this is, dear?
If I'm even going to rate all Tiwa's clapbacks, I feel like this is this was the only one that she has really tried. Every other time she just say, Tiwa, you shouldn't have just responded. Like this one, I feel like that if we stop this thing now, I feel like she's trying to get at him, and then what's with the until then the person sucking it and complaining. Oh.
No, but that's the thing, because he's quite irrelevant.
Please.
That's what she's trying to say. You're irrelevant. The person that's relevant and should be caring about my body is not complaining.
Okay.
You get?
Well,
And, you know...
who is the person though?
None of your business.
Why?
Exactly.
Why? Why? Can that be our business? Because I mean, I like.
Why are you such a gossip? You see, I've not been saying anything. I've just been watching you. Okay, let's be honest. Is somebody not doing what she claims the person is doing? If the person is complaining, by now I would have heard. So
Is Jam
obviously,
Jam still suckling?
No, she said it's...
why are you slow like this?
She said
But
because
who?
when the boy was
No,
young...
She's
she
not
said-
married anymore.
So
We don't know if she's officially dating anyone. And
Because she's supposed to
but
alert you.
she's a celebrity,
Mrs.
right?
Ibra.
No, but
Mrs.
she's
Ibra.
no, like
Is she supposed to come and
no,
alert you when she's dating?
but isn't she like our number one African bad girl? Aren't we like supposed to know
Exactly,
who
she's not
dating?
your number one relationship commander. She's
I
not
mean-
going to tell you when she's dating.
Okay, maybe.
If she
not.
has a song to release, that's her.
But
That's
we
the
knew
business.
when she was dating the other.
No, but
or
she
when
also
they
hid
got
that.
married.
Remember, she hid that for a while when she was dating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah,
So
Sorry. When she was dating who? I
when she was
Her
her
ex.
husband, you know, that was hidden for a while. Was hidden in plain
yeah.
sight.
Even
So it
Jam
should
Jam was hating for a while.
No,
no.
Oh, Jam
come
Jam
on.
wasn't.
Jam Jam was.
Oh,
she
okay,
came
okay.
out
It was
with
Tonto
straight.
that he. Okay, it's Tonto that he.
It's Tonto, yeah. Cause
Oh my God, I forgot. Daddy, please, can we not post this? I'm sorry, please,
Too
oh,
late.
please.
You're dead.
No, I would. Oh my God, no.
You see, officially.
Please, I didn't even want to talk about.
You don't, sorry, you don't want to talk anymore? All right. Naomi has said she's not talking anymore. Now, here's the thing. On the social media being not entirely private, I kind of agree. Whatever you release on social media, expect feedback. But you see, you also have to expect parents to train their children. Mr. Ibra is a dingbat.
Absolutely, I agree.
His parents seemingly failed to raise him well if he can go on a woman's picture or a woman's page and comment about her mammary glands. Is it like he tried to hire her for something? What's his business with her glands?
So disrespectful.
As in, so utterly stupid and disrespectful. You should never.
But I don't think we post pictures. But okay, I understand that we post pictures for feedback. You know, we post our pictures. We want to hear you look nice. You look. or maybe not. They're always negative
Okay, yes,
comments.
you hear what you do. You want to hear this one flat? Nobody posts a picture. Even me as a guy,
I want
if
to-
they tell me my chest is flat, I'll take offense.
I want to imagine what's going on in Mr. Ibra's mind. Like, is there no
You want me
job?
to tell you what's going on in Mr. Ibra's mind? 2 brain cells
Mr.
in
Ibra.
remote locations, solitary confinement, are trying to relate. So he got lost in thought, and it seems to be unfamiliar territory.
I think he was
so he
using-
doesn't know his way around his own thoughts.
I think he was using the
Anyways,
Google
it
Voice.
does-
You know the Google Voice. So I think he was talking to himself.
He was talking to Siri.
He was like, "This one don't flat."
and in all honesty, it's also not my business, but I shouldn't be describing Tiwa's glands, but they don't look that flat.
Tiwa looks good.
I'm telling you,
She's hot.
she looks
Like,
okay. Some of us are not into.
Daddy Freeze, what are you about to do? What are you about to do?
Some
The
of us
same thing
don't
that
need-
Ibra is doing. The same
Some
thing
of
that
us
Ibra
don't
is doing.
need
That's what you want to do.
Badco super sub.
Daddy Freeze, you said
You see-
people
you see-
should
let-
learn
hold
to
on,
stay
hold on,
out of
hold
other
on, hold
people's
on.
bodies.
Hold on.
Why were you staring
Hold
at
on,
me,
hold on.
Lagos?
You see, Naomi looks good now because she has added with the first time I saw Naomi. Let me describe her.
Daddy Freeze,
I'm coming.
Daddy Freeze.
One teen girl just came.
So wait, you see, so that your post doesn't even count because you're doing the same thing. Like literally,
No, but that's reality.
Almost every man.
Now,
These
Naomi,
days,
have I ever
you
said
all
it to you
social-
before
That
on
is it.
social media?
It doesn't matter. You
You
say
see,
it
no,
to
no,
me
hold on,
here.
hold on, hold
No,
on,
you
hold
say
on.
it to me here. It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
the same thing.
Because
you say
he
it to me
actually
here.
knows you. Mr. Ibra doesn't know Tiwa except for the pictures he sees.
No.
Okay.
Body shaming is body shaming. Whether you know me
What
or
is
you
body
don't know me.
shaming?
Yes.
You can see how he's painting you.
No, it's
so
not
you can
pain-
only
no,
imagine
no,
how
no.
to paint
No,
Tiwa.
it's not paining me. Oh. Let's get it straight. It's not
Huh?
paining me. No. It's
Come
not.
on.
It's not paining me. But I'm just saying, if you go on your page and you say, let people.
Okay, you know
let
what? Let
people
me
let
put
their
this
body.
on my page. Naomi, this one plenty. Oh. How will you feel?
Oh my god, that it's the same thing. You do it. You say it to me here when there are people, so it's the same thing. Okay, and it's the same thing that Mr. Ibra just did.
Okay,
so going to
okay.
say
On behalf
we
of
should
me
let no.
and Mr. Ibra and anyone else who has ever, but you see, what I do to you is body complimenting.
No, Daddy Freeze, no.
Are you
no,
ashamed?
No,
No, it's
Why
only
would I
body
be
shaming
ashamed?
if
My
you're
body
ashamed.
suits me. Okay.
Exactly. So if they say,
So no,
So yours is
no,
not body
but you know,
shaming.
but you know how Daddy Freeze is. You know how Daddy Freeze makes it seem. Okay, because
How?
Daddy
but
Freeze-
you're a spec.
Even if, of course, I know I'm a spec. I'm not. Is Tiwa not a spec? Are we not saying?
Are
we
you not
all-
both
we
specs?
Not, we're both
Oh yes.
specs.
In fact,
Sam Brack, Gabriel from Union Bank, Tiwa Savage, what's the difference?
and if we're not
No,
careful,
no,
you
no.
people can become spectacles right here. All right.
That's the thing. We're specs with different people, right?
Pardon?
We're specs with different people.
Yeah,
That's why Daddy
yeah.
Freeze will come and tell me this one plenty, and that's why Ibra will say this one don't fly. You see what I mean? But body shaming is body shaming. Let people should learn to stay out of other people's body, right? That's what you said, Daddy Freeze. And
Yes,
you should stick to
and
it.
I stick with
you
it.
should stick to
But
it.
you see, the reason why I brought your own in is because you were almost leaning towards
No,
Mr. Ibra.
no,
Am I right?
no. How can I
Naomi
support?
was
How can I
wriggling
support
towards
that?
Mr. Ibra, but
Of
saying
course
I'm
not,
with
no.
Tiwa, but doing like this towards Mr.
No,
Ibra.
I was only saying that Tiwa's clapback sometimes they always get me like confused, because I feel like when she's trying to clap back at someone, she's always putting herself in. Because I mean, if you went through the comments on Instablog, you see what people were saying about her. So that's why I feel like when she's trying to clap back at the person, she ends up putting herself in the middle, right? That's all I'm saying.
No,
But
she
I
states
can
the
never
obvious.
support Mr. Ibra.
That's all. Her clapback, she says it's obvious, and then she gives you an option and states obvious. Give me dollars, clearly. The fact that he's commenting during that day, he doesn't have dollars. And sorry.
But that was a clapback though. Because Mr. Ibra doesn't look like someone who has seen a dollar note.
Clearly,
Even on TV.
he looks like he has a fake DP, first of all. Let's start there.
And why is his name not complete, Mr. Ibra? What the hell is what is Mr. Ibra? Why can't you just complete it?
You put dollar and naira.
You know, and you see, this a lot of people do this to me.
So wait. I mean, I feel like this is Tiwa also saying that she has not done anything to her body, which is very good. I mean, now,
Which is laudable.
yes,
But
now,
you see, it's also not our business if she decides to.
it's not our
No, but
business.
it shows how
You see,
how
you see
It's
the-
not our
Mr.
business, but we
Ibra.
know that a lot of our colleagues are not exactly.
no, but you see, Mr. Ibra actually represents.
Can you see body shaming? Can you see body shaming?
What body shaming? What did I say?
What I do? No. Mr. Ibra actually represents a lot of people because when she hasn't done anything to her body, then it's this one flat. When she comes and it's the dumb, then it's why can't you appreciate what God
gave you.
We liked you before.
For.
You are beautiful. And that's the truth. If she comes back tomorrow
you see, one day, you'll be able to put your hand inside the phone and drag somebody out of social media and give them a hiding.
that will be
That
a
day is still
beautiful
coming.
day.
Because up until then, Morufu in Isaleko,
Yeah.
Uchenna in Abakaliki, they will just see 50 naira, 50 megabyte data that came with 50 naira credit that somebody sent to them. And then they'll just go on Instablog, begin. Where are they? Here is Morufu,
Sure, one.
internet slayer. Then he jumps on Don Jazzy's page, abuses him. Jumps on this person's page, jumps on this other person's page, then his data
Then
runs
he
out.
uses a second 50 MB to jump in the DM. Please help me. I don't have anything to eat.
No, usually they have two accounts. Did I tell you what happened to me once? Some girl came and was begging me for money. Apparently she had some renal failure or something. So somebody sent me her DM account. So I was like, okay, let me message the girl. The girl don't cost me inside DM.
Wow.
You know what? Okay, guys, we're coming back, and the topic is social media.
Yeah.
Should social media be private? Should people, when you put up a picture, should you expect negative feedback, or should people be better behaved when they jump on other people's pages?
Negative feedback. What do you mean negative feedback, David?
You know, should you
That
expect
Mr.
it? Because
Ibra feedback.
Mr. Ibra type of feedback. Because I put up a post, people come and they curse me out. And you know I'm very good. I just go inside and grab one person.
Just find one example.
Just one
Very good.
person. You
And
just
then,
notice that.
and then you
there was
now
a
use
time- there
grammar
was a
that they
time-
cannot understand.
There was a time I was roasting people steadily. When people want to talk to me about things, they say that it feels. I'm not really saying that.
Please don't be angry.
You know, people now start being so respectful. I was like, oh my goodness, so you people had home training before. Where did you leave it? So we're going to take a break.
Yeah.
And when we come right back, we're going to be talking about social media and how to not be Mr. Ibra. We have finally gotten to the point where we need to say goodbye and we love you. Don't forget, we're starting a new show where we'll be sharing your issues and giving, can I say advice? Or we'll just be working together to just make sure you're happy. Right, Naomi?
Yes.
What Naomi needs in her life right now is an iPhone X.
Oh my God.
As in, that's the only thing.
Like.
As in, just show up with an iPhone X.
XS.
And
XS.
you
No,
marry
iPhone
Naomi
X.
and some Jara.
X. You want X or XS?
X or XS?
I want Daddy Freeze.
All right, guys. It is 96.9 Cool FM After Dark with Daddy Freeze and just two lobsters. We've got one lobster called Zika. She is the laziest thing that walked the earth.
No, don't
But
say
by
that.
the
From
grace
the
of God, she'll
time
be
of
back.
the dinosaurs.
By the grace
of
she'll
God.
be back tomorrow.
From the day of the dinosaurs, from the Jurassic era, nothing is lazier than Zika.
Nah, I don't think she's lazy.
All she does is follow Kenneth up and down.
If I
Kenneth
help
with the
him.
hairnet.
Daddy, please, what if she's about to get married? You know, you have to be, you have to.
Be following man up and down, eh? Man rapper.
Where are you? Don't you know, Ruth? Where you go is where I'll go.
Abi. Ruth Abokoku. Sorry, Zika Abokoku. I just said I was going on leave 6 days. As I went on leave, Zika too went on
followed
leave.
man.
Since that time, I will report Zika to all of you.
But it's a
Zika
good
that is
thing.
not
It's not just any man. It's a pastor. So.
It's a pastor, so at least she's following
and that
the
makes
right
it
way.
better.
Well,
I've forgotten who you are with on the show with.
So by the
She's
grace
following
of
the
God,
right way.
The right way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your people will be my
He
people.
won't lead her astray.
Yeah.
Okay. Be leading yourselves astray. Just come and do your work.
Zika, we meet you.
What's her name on Instagram again?
Zika.
Zika. It's so hard. People will not be able to find out. It's
Japanese
not like Naomi
cherry.
Crystal 1.
Yeah, Naomi Crystal 1.
AKA Naomi Okoro.
Naomi Okoro. I feel like I should even use Naomi Okoro, but that Crystal is just.
Where do you get the crystal? That crystal is like you don't woke up one day, had a brainwave and said,
please go and ask about me in Port Harcourt too. I'm not even joking.
all right, Port Harcourt people, can you please tell us about
Nobody
Naomi
knows
Crystal?
me. Oh, nobody knows me. I'm not even.
Go and ask after me, then nobody knows me.
Nobody
Pick a
knows
side,
me,
pick a
oh.
side.
Nobody knows me. I
Pick a
beg.
hustle.
Nobody knows me, and I like
Please,
it like that.
anybody on the streets of Lagos, if you see Zika just roaming around,
Return
or if
her.
you see Kenneth, just tell Kenneth to tell Zika to come back to
Go
work.
back to work. It's okay.
Only you go on leave.
She's not on the leave, she has left.
Just like Zika went on the left. Not a leave. All right, guys, that's as far as we can go. We absolutely love you. And we'll be back same time tomorrow. And please, if you come on my DP, on my DP, this BB will not just kill
Comment.
somebody. That BB just, it just shows that I'm old. You know,
Yeah.
some people never use BB.
Okay, yes, I'm millennial.
People of Amal's age, Amal that is 19 this year. 5 years ago, how old were you? 14.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Amal, did you use BB?
No, I actually didn't.
You didn't
Actually
use
did
it.
not.
I just started with iPhone.
Did I-
No, I
Have
started
you-
with Samsung. I started with
That's
Samsung.
how we know. What year were you
Oh,
born?
really? This is like your first iPhone,
Hey.
right?
Huh?
This is your first
What
iPhone.
phone are you trying
No,
to
no,
call?
you don't start with Samsung. It's not techie, no.
You were
No, I started with Nokia, but like my
she wasn't
first.
even using Techno. She was using iTel. iTel, Abby.
No, honey, no, that was no, honey, no. I'm sorry. No, I'm
The first
sorry.
time.
One very large phone
The
like
first
that.
time Amal came here, Amal was chatting with landline. He was carrying the landline and chatting with it. Amal, today is your day. Come back here. Come back where you run
Yes.
away to. You don't want to buy iPhone X. You want me to pray for you so you buy iPhone X.
Yes, iPhone XS Max split
Please,
people.
God, somebody
XS.
should just sow it into my
It's
life.
not only so, it's planned.
Sow it into my life.
All right, guys, that's as far as we
As
can
we
go.
can go,
Stay out of celebrities' pages.
Pages.
If you don't have nothing nice to say, keep quiet.
Exactly. And of course, if you're looking for where you can meet the right people, interesting people, have a fun experience, then of course you should be looking forward to attending the Doubletree Connect experience, which is happening this Friday, the 21st of June at Diamond Bar, Lekki Ekpe Expressway, Lakwe, Lagos, at exactly 5 p.m. And then of course attendance is free. But if you go on Friday, and just in case you don't meet the right person, you can still go on Sunday, because it's also happening on Sunday at Avenue Garden, 70 Agor Palace Way, Okota, Lagos State, of course. And of course it's from 5 p.m. and attendance is absolutely free. Now you get to meet interesting people, you play cool games, music, amazing gift items, and of course enjoy an ice cold Doubletree Export Lager. Okay, so yeah, make it a date, guys. Go and have fun, go and connect with nice people. You might just meet La Booms there.
That's right. You like to meet La Bomba. Oh, yes, he's a good guy. He's a cool guy. And he has a ride that he does taxify with. Right, La Bomba? Freestyling. All right, guys. See you later, alligator. We love you all.
Guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. I'm in Oakville, Canada, and I'm here to tell you about a service that makes sending money to Nigeria easy and safe, and it's called Wave. That's right. With Wave, you could send money from the convenience of your phone to any Nigerian bank account. The money goes from your bank account here to Nigeria, easy, safe. And the best part is there are absolutely no fees ever. Not just on your first transfer, but on every other transfer you make. Download the free Wave app today from the Google Play Store or from the Apple App Store. Hey, you could also get £5 or $5 off your first transfer if you use the promo code DaddyFreeze. DaddyFreeze spelled as one word. It's safe, it's reliable, no fees at all. It's Wave.